Hey YouTube, I just made a video about my videos being too long about my art progress, but here we go again. I'm going to try to make a 15-minute video about my art progress from past few years back, so bear with me on this. Alright, this is a picture of Jesus that I did. I dated this one back in 2015. This is just pencil. Sid Barrett. This isn't dated. You can tell the paper is yellowed, so this is older. This is a black felt pen and just pencil. This is, I think I sketched it first in pencil, but this is mainly black felt pen. Again, this is older. You can tell by the yellowing of the paper. Alright. Sorry about this. This is darker pencil, highlight with the eraser, lighter pencil, blended with just blending stumps. And this is black felt pen for eyelashes and hair. If I can make it 15 minutes. Alright, this is black magic marker. This is darker pencil with lighter pencil, maybe a little bit of black felt pen in her face and her eyelashes and stuff overlaid with darker pencil. This is darker pencil, probably overlaid with black felt pen. This is black felt pen on her eyelashes and her eyes, pupils, and in her mouth. This is just darker pencil, no black felt pen in it, highlighted with eraser. Sorry about this. I'm working on perspective at this point. No date on this. And this is black felt pen. Black felt pen in her mouth. And this is highlighting with an eraser, learning how to do hair at this point. This is just pencil. This hardly has, if any, black felt pen in it. This is darker pencil. This is lighter pencil blended with blending stumps and highlighted with eraser. Okay. Princess Diana. Again, I'm still learning to get back with my drawing at this point. This is not dated. This is, I'm learning to work with clothing, creases in clothing, skin tones, black felt pen for eyelashes and pupils and eyes. And it has a little bit, I worked with eyeshadow to give highlight. You know, I was just messing around. But anyway, I think it looks all right. Okay, this is oil pastel. I rarely work with oil pastel. It's goopy and it's messy to work with. But anyway, I think the color of his clothing turned out okay. Jack Nicholson, one of my favorite actors, as good as it gets. He's got a little bit of black felt pen in his mouth and the pupil of his eyes. I think I did pretty good on his expression as well. Okay, I think this came out of a magazine. But anyway, working with perspective at this point, I have eyeshadow on her clothing, maybe a little bit of oil pastel here. In her hair, eyeshadow, black felt pen. I think the color of her eye turned out good. House MD, Hugh Laurie House, one of my favorite TV shows. But anyway, black felt pen in his eyes, darker pencil, lighter pencil. This isn't so much blended, maybe a little bit in his face, but not so much in his neck and his clothing. Okay, Elle Driver from the movie Kill Bill, one of my favorite movies. This is oil pastel. It's kind of goopy. I just don't like the effect of that. But the yellow pastel turned out pretty good. Skin tone turned out okay. Sorry about the little flub up there on her clothing. Okay. Movie Date with an Angel. Made back in the 80s, maybe early 90s. This is oil pastel colored pencil. Has a little bit of eyeshadow around her eyes. I was just messing around with makeup, but anyway, I think she turned out all right. Okay. Uma Thurman, Kill Bill. This is oil pastel. As you can see, it's kind of goopy and stuff. Again, I don't like working with oil pastels that much. It's real messy. But I think the skin tones turned out okay, and for a quick sketch and a quick draw, working with oil pastel, I think she turned out all right. Okay. Jack Nicholson, as good as it gets. Again, oil pastel, kind of goopy. Don't like the effect of that. But one of my favorite movies, and I love his expression. He's just such a good actor. Okay, Mystique X-Men. I haven't tried to draw her so much. She's kind of difficult to draw, but this is oil pastel. Again, I don't like the effect of the oil pastel. It's goopy. It messes up the paper. For me, it does. It's difficult to work with, but I have a little bit of eyeshadow on her to give highlights. But I think for a first time to draw her, I think she turned out okay. Okay, and this is one of my first drawings. This is when I started working with black felt pen, giving definition. This is darker lead. This is lighter lead that's blended into the darker lead, and this is erasers. You know, those pointed erasers you can put at the end of a pencil, excuse me. But to give the hair strands effect. But anyway, that's, and maybe a little bit of magic marker right here. Okay, Native American woman. This doesn't have hardly any, or if at all, black felt pen in it. This is just darker lead, and this is lighter lead that's blended with an eraser to highlight, to give definition. Use your blending stumps, use Kleenex, paper towels, anything you can do, except for I don't have very much luck with Q-tips for blending. But anyway, Kleenex seems to do a pretty good job whenever you're blending a skin tone. Okay, and that's it. I have multiple sketchbooks. I've got like 6 sketchbooks, and I've got these paintings on canvas and stuff. And what I might do is do like one sketchbook of my art progress each video instead of trying to make a 30-minute video, which was too long. So anyway, thank you for all your views, your comments, your likes, your shares, subscribes. Continue liking, continue viewing. I really appreciate it. I didn't think I would get as many views as I've gotten. I really appreciate it. You guys have a good day. It's kind of rainy here, so it's a relaxing day. You guys have a good day. Bye.